good, guys? We're going on a little road trip to get the secret stuff. Cameraman, what are we getting?
We're getting raw milk.
Raw milk, yes. Liquid gold, as they call it. Yo, we're from Ottawa, which is in Canada, and it's completely illegal in Canada. So the only way you can get it is if you're close to like a family or something that has like a farm and you can get it from them. But aside from that, you can't get it at any grocery stores, any farm that like sells it. Like it's illegal, which is insane. So the alternative for us is to get it from the US. So we're driving to New York State. There's a farm not far from the border. So we're driving like 2.5 to 3 hours each way to get raw milk. And it makes no sense. So you can't buy it in Canada, but it's perfectly legal to drive to the US, get it there, and then come back with it. But the only exception is that there's a limit, so you can only get 20 liters at a time, like per person. So I'm getting 20 liters, my brother's getting 20 liters, and yeah, that'll last. If we're going through like a liter a day, that's like 3 weeks worth of milk, right? And instead of stopping on the road, because it's a long drive, we're not getting bullshit at McDonald's. We got some ground beef here and some beef heart that I cooked up, so I'll probably snack on this a little later into the drive. But aside from that, we'll see you at the farm. Hey there, how are you?
Hi, how's it going?
Good, you?
Yeah. Two of you?
Yep.
Where are you guys going?
We're going to the farm to get some milk.
Which farm's that?
It's called Butterfield.
And then where are you going after that?
Home.
Anything to declare coming in?
Nope.
You pop the truck?
Yeah.
Alright, there you go.
Thank you. Have a good one. Alex? What? Majestic cows. You will not go in the car. Look at this one. What he's doing, he's like stretching as he's walking. Very cute.
Alex, is this Garfield?
Definitely not fat like Garfield.
Blood means.
Milk secured. Major bag alert. Quick pit stop. Try and get it in the water. Oh, there's a car coming. Oh, almost. Now we're about maybe a good 3 feet away from the water. That's too bad. Hi there, how are you?
Where are you coming from?
Coming from Butterfield Farm.
Okay. What did you buy?
We just got some milk.
How much milk did you buy?
Just under 20 liters each.
Did you buy anything else?
Nope.
Is your trunk open?
Yeah, I can open it for you.
There you go.
Thank you. Have a good day. So we've finally made it back from the raw milk trip. Lots of driving, but it's worth it for sure. I gotta think of it as an investment in my health. Not just the money, obviously, for the milk. Even then, it's not much more expensive than like regular ultra pasteurized milk from any grocery store here. The math works out to about $3 Canadian a liter. But also the time that I'm investing to drive there, get the milk, come back. You know what I mean? It's an investment in my health. And I value my health a lot. I go out of my way to do all these little things for my health. Because at the end of the day, if you don't have your health, you don't have anything, right? When someone becomes injured, for example, immediately they think back to the times when they weren't injured, how much more able-bodied they were, right? We don't think of these things until we lose them. Same thing if you become sick. You think about, let's say, you know, you've got like a cold or flu or something, your throat hurts, your sinuses are all congested, you immediately think like, oh man, like I miss the times like when my throat didn't hurt. So if you don't have your health, you have nothing. So that's why I do these extra steps to improve my health, be healthier over the long run. Because so many people these days, they don't think about these sort of things. And that's when over time, your habits compound and then you get those sort of results in the future. You might not notice these things now if you're young, if you're in your teens, your 20s, 30s. But then later down the line, because you've developed these poor habits and haven't established healthy habits, you're gonna feel like shit. You're probably gonna have sickness and disease. So that's why it's crucial to become healthy now and invest in yourself. You know, in an ideal world, I would just be able to access raw milk here. But for some stupid ass reason, it's illegal in Canada. They really care about our safety. They don't want us contracting foodborne illness. Meanwhile, you can buy any sort of other raw product. You can buy raw sauerkraut, raw meat, raw eggs, anything raw you can buy pretty much, right? And they claim they care about our health. But meanwhile, you can go to any grocery store, corner store, buy cigarettes, alcohol, vapes, all the bullshit. But I think deep down, they just don't want us thriving. Because if they can keep us sick, we're more easily controllable. Finishing off the night with last walk, getting all those steps in, because I only got about 7K this morning before we went to get milk. So I had like 13K, 20K is my goal. Getting that circadian rhythm in, maxing, getting the red light in my eyes, very healing. Gonna help me sleep like a baby tonight. But yeah, that's kind of it for the vlog. Probably gonna turn out a lot shorter than I thought, but figured I only get raw milk every couple weeks, so I'd show you guys what that's like. But hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and talk soon.